At all, Cynthia. You know, when President Buhari said we have a lazy generation, the whole Nigeria came up on him, and
but
was denied. But the fact is there. Now yes, let's bring it. Let's excuse me. You can go ahead.
All right, let's thank you, Cynthia, for that. You've spoken a lot. Mahatma Gandhi said something. He said, "We have enough for everybody, but we do not have enough for our greed." Now, let's bring in Adidayo now. Adidayo, we still want to get your view on this. I know that you are trying to give us, you are trying to justify the need why you think that Ijebu State is important. Let's.
There was an issue you raised that some Ijebus have been governors in Ogun State. What have they done? Now, one, I'll just mention a few before you go to your question. Otuma Gbenga Daniel, when he was governor, he conceptualized the agro-cargo airport in Ogun State. That airport now, to me, the long way is about the longest and the best in Nigeria so far. It has been actualized by the current governor, who is also an Ijebu, that is Dakwa Abiodun. A deep sea port was also conceptualized by OGD. Chief Obafemi Awolowo, during the First Republic, he has there's 9 farm settlements for agriculture in this part of the western region, which we now call Ogun State. OGD increased those farm settlements from 9 to 15 when he was governor. And many of those farm settlements are in this part of the state. The first University of Education in Nigeria was established in Ijebu by the governor, then OGD at that time. Then ICT polytechnics, 4 of them in the 4 divisions of Ogun State were established by OGD as well. Then there was also a polytechnic to supply manpower needs of the oil and gas sector, because we were calculating that because there is crude oil deposit in Ogun State, we have the largest deposit of bitumen here. That polytechnic for oil and gas was also established. And apart from that, we're talking about unemployment and so on. During that administration, a database for the unemployed was established in Ogun State. And from that database, those unemployed people who were registered, they were getting monthly stipend from the state government every month. And then that database was also the pool from which the civil service, the Ogun State Civil Service, was picking people each time there is a vacancy in the civil service and other departments of government. Now, I've mentioned that now. Now, let me just quickly go back to my sister. She mentioned something that politicians who are in elective office, that they should ask the people when they get office that what are the issues, what are the things they want. She got that wrong there. What should happen is that before you are elected, you must know the issues facing your people, and you must have come with your own solutions to those issues. It is not when you get into office that you now start asking questions, what are the issues? If you don't know the issues, then why are you in office? You should have known the issues before you get into office. Now, I'm ready for you, sir.
Okay. Mr. Adedayo. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. But, one of the things that we're talking about here is that for you to be able to tell us why, Ijebu State is, necessary at this time. But thank you so much for for what you have given us. Let's come back to the studio because we are running out of time.